Welcome student on another video lecture on topic biosynthetic pathways. Before going to different biosynthetic pathways, we should know about what is meant by biosynthesis. Biosynthesis is the process of forming large organic compounds from small subunit within a living organism. So this biosynthesis is the process which is carried out inside the cell or in the cell of living organism, in the plants, in the animal. Biosynthesis is mainly done by enzymes, and various enzymes are used for their synthesis. So mainly with the concern with the plant, biosynthesis or biosynthetic pathways, these are the different chemical reactions, series of reactions or light reactions which are occurred by using enzyme, and that will help to produce food material. Biosynthesis is also known as anabolism, since simple compounds are joined together to form a macromolecules by enzyme. So in the process of biosynthesis, it is the process of anabolism, in which smaller molecules they will join together and it will form a macromolecule, and that formation of macromolecule is done by using enzyme in case of biosynthesis. As an example, photosynthesis occurs inside the chloroplast. So before going to what are the different biosynthetic pathways which are used for formation of secondary metabolites in the plant, we must go through the photosynthesis, simple light reaction which is performed by the plant to produce the food material or primary metabolites which are used to generate the energy. So if we know the photosynthesis properly or basic biosynthetic pathways which are used by the plant to produce food material, then it will be easy to understand the different biosynthetic pathways by which secondary metabolites are produced in the plant. For that reason, we should have a look on the photosynthesis process or the biosynthetic pathways which are used to produce food material. The large molecule glucose is biosynthesized from water, carbon dioxide by photosynthetic organism, ATP enzyme. So in case of photosynthesis, there will be formation of generation of glucose, carbohydrate and ATP, and for that water and carbon dioxide is used. So biosynthesis is the synthesis of larger molecule from smaller subunit inside the cells of the living organism, inside the plant which you use different biosynthetic pathways, and due to that different biosynthetic pathways it will produce primary and secondary metabolites. Primary metabolites are used or utilized as a food material, whereas secondary metabolites, they are giving particular therapeutic effect. For that reason, we should know about the simple process, that is how the photosynthesis will occur. And now there is a difference between synthesis and biosynthesis. Synthesis refers to the formation of macromolecules from small molecule artificially. When there is artificial synthesis of macromolecules from small molecule, then that process is known as synthesis. That synthesis also it also includes the synthesis which is carried out in lab, that is artificial synthesis of macromolecule, that is known as synthesis, whereas biosynthesis refers to the formation of larger organic compound from small molecule within a living organism. This process is a natural process which is carried out by the living organism inside their cell, and whereas synthesis is the process which is artificial synthesis. Synthesis is artificial and chemical, whereas biosynthesis is biological and catalyzed by enzyme. This synthesis is carried out artificially in the lab, and various chemical reactions they are used to synthesize that macromolecule, whereas in biosynthesis these are the biological process and there are different types of enzyme they are catalyzing these biosynthetic reactions. Synthesis can result in polymer which are organic or non-organic, whereas biosynthesis is biological and catalyzed by enzyme. It is biological catalyzed by enzyme. It can result into polymer or organic and inorganic compounds are produced by using this synthesis, various artificial synthetic procedures. Synthesis occurs outside the living organism. It is artificial, it is not carried out by the living organism or in the body of living organism, but it is outside the living organism. Biosynthesis occurs within a living organism. This process is carried out within a living organism. Now this one is the simple photosynthesis process or light reaction by which the plants will produce energy. So in case of photosynthesis, in presence of carbon dioxide and water, light energy from the energy source, that is sun rays, and in presence of chlorophyll or chloroplast, the plant will synthesize food material and energy. So the reaction when we tell about this photosynthesis is CO2 plus H2O in presence of light and chlorophyll or chloroplast. It will give rise to C6H12O6, that is a sugar molecule or glucose, C6H12O6 plus ATP, that is energy is produced, plus O2, oxygen is evolved during that process, and NADPH is also produced, which is utilized by the Kelvin reaction, that is the part of photosynthesis. So what will happen? The protein molecules or other organic molecules which are present in the cell, they will deliver the electrons to the electron chain. They will deliver the electrons to the electron chain. For example, NADPH that deliver the electron to the that will deliver electron to the electron chain. When the electrons will move from during the chain, the electrons will move from higher energy to lower energy through when it will process through the electron chain. When the electrons will move from electron chain, they will from higher energy level to lower energy level, and at the end of electrochemical chain, electron chain, the electrons are delivered to the or transferred to the oxygen. The electrons are transferred to the oxygen, and the oxygen will bind with hydrogen ion, and it will form a water. The hydrogen ions which supplies energy to generate ATP or to synthesize ATP. The energy from hydrogen ion is supplied to ATP synthase enzyme, and that will synthesize ATP, that is energy is generated. And after generation of ATP, that dephosphorylation of that ATP will occur, and it will be converted into such form that can be utilized by the plant as a energy or sale by the as a energy. So this is about the simple how the photosynthesis will occur. So how the oxygen is evolved? Oxygen is evolved due to some special oxygen electron acceptors are there. These electrons are released, and due to that electron acceptors the oxygen is evolved, and that oxygen will react with the hydrogen ion and it will form water in this reaction. And how the ATP is generated? The ATP is generated when the hydrogen ion supplies energy to ATP synthase enzyme, and it will synthesize the ATP. So glucose molecule, sugar molecule is generated, oxygen is generated, and ATP energy is released, and the NADPH which will form during photosynthesis, that is used in Kelvin reaction. So this is about the simple how the photosynthesis will take place in the plant cell. If you like my video, please press the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you.